Oh, dude, it's so tough to get anything done. Like, because I'll set up calls, you know, and I'll be like, well, I got, you know, an hour and a half before the next class, and then somebody just walked through the door.
Yeah.
Like, bro, class doesn't start for like an hour. Oh, yeah, I got nowhere else to go. So they just want to come and hang out, you know?
Right,
So
well,
like,
sit on the mats, I guess.
I'm like, I'm going to be on a call, so I can't entertain you. So, yeah.
Yeah, I always feel bad when you're like early and everyone wants to talk to you. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I just want my own time for a second.
You don't get that. You
No.
don't get that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's where the boundaries come in, right?
Mm-hmm.
See? Setting boundaries.
Well, that's why it's nice you got like a closed door office.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want one at first. I didn't want that. But I realized I need it.
You need it. And like sometimes you need to talk to people.
Yes. Sometimes you got to have a conversation that requires a closed door. So, yeah. Yeah.
Whether it's good or bad or whatever, sometimes you just got to keep some stuff between you and whoever.
Yeah. And some people, like, they'll unload some stuff on me. Like, you know, sometimes it's shit that I don't need to know.
Right.
You know, but, you know, they want to talk about it. So,
Well, it's part of becoming someone's mentor.
yes. However, there's certain things that I'm not qualified to help you with.
Most things.
Most things. Now, there's certain mistakes that I've made that I could share some anecdotal, you know, shit with you. You
That's
know?
what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what helped me.
I think a lot of people just need like a sounding board. They don't really expect you to help them. They just want an outlet,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Some of them are tough, man. Some guys get, you know, cheated on. Some guys get, you know, left. Some guys lose their jobs, you know. So it's hard, dude, because you want to help them. I mean,
What can you do?
Yeah. It sucks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like you said, like being a sounding board, just being there, that's always a good thing.
Yeah. Because a lot of those people, I feel like, especially like family people, I feel like a lot of times they kind of like trap themselves into their family.
Yeah.
You kind of like don't have time to hang out with their friends that much. So then they don't really have friends that they can really consult in anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they like end up, you know, if something happens between them and their wife or girlfriend, it's like, now what?
Yeah.
Who do I go to talk to about it?
Dude, I see so many people, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I admire, like, you know, super dads, super moms. They're freaking awesome, man. But, like, if you spent your, you know, I hate to say it, but the best years of your life, you know, dedicating that to kids and stuff like that, that's noble. But if you didn't take care of yourself, man, I've seen so many people coming in, and they're only in, like, their early 40s, man, and they are in rough shape.
Mm-hmm.
Rough shape. Because it's so easy to, like, oh, I can't because of kids.
Right.
You know, I just can't because of kids. Like, you can't walk your dog, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's always something you can do, you know? And I understand people have, like, you know, injuries and, you know, demanding jobs, shit like that. But, like, you're literally sacrificing your life for that.
Right.
That's I don't know. My opinion, that's not okay. You know, dude, and I've always admired people. Like, when I tell people I got really good at a job I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
And I always admired the guys that were so fired up to do the job. They just loved it. They fucking loved it. I'm like, man, I'm so jealous because I don't.
Right. Like, I fucking
You know,
hate this.
I'm going to do it. You know, I'm going to do my job because, I mean, it pays the bills. But I don't love it. You know, I've always admired people that fucking love what they do. And now, I mean, I love what I do now, but I didn't then. You know, it was just a means to an end. That's all it was.